And now, The Bonfire with Big J. Okerson and Dan Soder.
You got to watch the Machine Gun Kelly trailer, or not the trailer, the documentary?
I'm done everything. Every series that I started is done. There's no new shows. AGT threw on a best of last night. How dare they?
Someone sent in a, maybe before we watch this trailer, the AGT clip of another comic.
Mr. Pants?
Yeah.
Yeah, he just does pants puns. For some reason, they have a lot of comics who do this. They show one right before, actually, Mr. Pants, that does like a themed, you know what I mean? Like, I'm a thing, and here's the jokes about it.
Mm-hmm.
And then this guy does the same thing with pants, and they're like, I think what you've done is amazing.
Frank the Baker sent it in.
Someone said this jerk-off's way worse than the Voice Instrumentalist. I don't know.
Voice Instrumentalist has got two ladies, dude. You better watch your tone.
I feel like Mr. Pants is a comic I recognize, but I don't know who it is. Did you watch it yet?
No.
Christine, do you know this guy?
I've never seen. I mean, it's like a whole character.
No.
The guy in the
forget
pants.
Mr. Pants.
Not the pants. The man in the pants.
Yeah, the guy. I mean, this is a comic clearly doing like a silly thing.
The man that puts the pants on.
The man inside the pants.
Not the.
An interview with Christine Evans. The man inside the pants.
Here you go. Good for them always eating Sonic on this show.
And good for them always having Asians in the audience.
My name is Mr. Pants.
Mr. Pan, I don't know how to say it, but your fly is open and something is poking out.
My closer! Redo! Shut up, you German bitch!
Could someone shove a fist in that Kraut's mouth? I got a whole thing of
pants from a different time!
I'm 50s pants.
Pipe down, bitch! Make me an old-fashioned!
I like it because I made a joke about your pants. Everything is coming, and I make joke like your face is penis coming out of the pants. Several powerful men have pulled their penises out and showed me like your face, but they were actually penises.
I bet she's had a life of guys just wagging tail at her for sure.
How many guys have
sure.
gone? How many guys have gone? Wait, look at this.
A lot of guys have tried to trick Heidi Klum into looking at their pecker.
Yeah,
now
she's like the Roadrunner and they're Wile E. Coyote.
That's who gets unsolicited dick pic complaints. That's someone who is. There is a spam folder.
Yeah.
Of dicks around the globe that people just go, I'm going to send it in hopes that she just takes a peek.
Heidi Klum has had a Normandy amount of dicks thrown at her.
Yeah.
She stormed the beach.
It's her D-Day.
And she's made it out. Like, if they ever ask her kids ever, they're like, was it terrible? She's like,
there was a time in the late 90s that it was a hell. Everywhere I looked, there was penises.
Well, she very publicly was linked up with an African black guy, which is going to shut down a lot of people thinking they got a shot after that. You know what I mean? You going to follow Seal, dude?
Now she's dating like a hot, like a pool boy kind of guy.
Sure, but that guy's bringing that heat. But if I was sending her dick pics unsolicited, and then they were like, she married Seal, I go, she's not even going to care about my dumb dick.
I don't think she would. I don't think she would to begin with if they're unsolicited.
No. If she didn't fuck Seal, she would think my dick ruled.
No, I don't think she was like...
No, like some German wiener.
Oh, I have such an embarrassment of riches. All these penis pictures show up.
That guy can sing like an
Oh,
angel.
never mind. She fucking is dating a werewolf.
Yeah, who's this?
Or he's her husband.
Rob Zombie?
Hot zombie?
I like that he is different and he plays instruments. He's a spooky man who can fuck me.
Yeah.
All right, let's watch Mr. Pants. That was my closer. My closer.
Yes.
What, Mr. Pants?
Mr. Pants, can we get Q-tip for Simon over here? It's Mr. Pants.
Okay, Mr. Pants, tell me where you're from.
Brooklyn, New York.
What is your day job?
Well, I
Yo,
used to live
Brooklyn
in
everywhere,
office.
y'all. Hey, I'm going to start right here. Yo, Brooklyn everywhere, y'all. You could be at a funeral in Nigeria and be like, where Brooklyn at? They get like, oh, damn. Yo, I'll be fucking bitches like, plagat, splagadee, plagadoo.
Day, but since the pandemic, I've been virtually replaced by sweatpants.
Okay.
He said by the pants-demic, by the way. Went glazed
You're a
over.
Comedian?
Sir, yes, sir. I'm here to dazzle you with my stand-up comedy routine.
So what's the dream, Mr. Pants?
Vegas, baby.
Okay, I'm not going to ask any more questions. Complete waste of time. Good luck.
Thank you. I'll be right back.
He walks off the stage to keep the crowd hanging by the seat of their pants. Is that a good pants joke, Lou? I'm working on my pants jokes.
I love your pants jokes.
Working on it.
They're folded.
Working on my pants jokes.
Mr. Pants!
Terry Crews. I hope his big brothers beat him up constantly.
My father was Mr. Pants.
What?
They just
Look, I'm gonna
like
make
him.
this brief. I only got 1 day left on my return policy. I inherited my father's genes. He immigrated here from a banana republic.
The lady, that one lady really was though. They do show one person going like, "The fuck's happening?" Did you see that girl's face?
Go back first. Yeah, during this, where they realize it's all going to be pants puns, and it starts sinking in, and they're like, I don't like this. I don't like this one bit.
Yeah, she's like, "Is it going to be all this?"
This is what it is?
By the way, the guy's like hammer pants. Look where the crotch is in those things.
I inherited my father's genes. He immigrated here from a banana republic.
She's like, no.
Yeah, dude. Not even phased.
That fucking fat ham next to her is falling to pieces. She goes, I'm going to say all these at my book club.
Were you talking about the wizard wife?
Yeah. Yeah. I'm talking about Hulk Hogan now.
She's like, hey, brother, we got karaoke Mondays at Hogan's Beach.
Jimmy the Mouth is how hard to be there. Dude, that girl over there, she's like, I don't like
I love watching,
anything about
I love
this.
watching unaffected people when they cut in comedy.
She's like, this is dumb. Next. Bring in a child who plays rock violin.
I want to see people stack each other.
It was very hard on me growing up. He used to call me a huge waste. You see, both of my parents wanted me to become a lawyer. Never even came close to becoming a lawyer, but I was once involved in a suit. But I've since traveled the world. Went to Spain.
I bet DeRosa does love it. This is DeRosa-like shtick. Like, sort of ironically, but he also likes a little shtick.
Fell madly in love with a Spanish sundress.
Oh, he's mentioning things for me now.
Go back. Go back to watch her look at someone, then laugh.
I think she saw the red light come on the camera, knew it was on her. She goes, oh,
Yeah, here it is.
But I've since traveled the world. Went to Spain, fell madly in love with a Spanish sundress. And we broke up and I was pantalones.
Yeah!
Jesus Christ, dude. With Terry Crews already.
Oh my God!
Damn!
If you
How? How?
the most easily impressed man. He's just impressed by everything.
Sure, I'm glad I got my purple suit pressed.
Dude.
Madly in love with a Spanish sundress.
Oh God.
And we broke up and I was pantalones.
Yeah!
I love him.
But I'm happily married now.
By the way, go back again because I'm pretty sure it's ADR.
Added in later?
I think it is.
Which one? The Howie?
The yeah.
No.
Terry Crews saying yeah.
Spanish
No, he yells that.
Look at his look around the
And we
face.
broke up and I was pantalones.
Yeah!
No, he says it.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
I love him.
But I'm happily married now.
Oh,
My wife and I are poly. It's polyester.
Fuck me. I should hand out tomatoes.
Let me say something. If you enjoy this, you're not welcome to listen to the show anymore. I hope I don't care if it cuts 80% of our listenership. I won't have it. I won't have it. You can't like pure pun humor. They love them.
Pure pun.
They move them right on. I forgot who the one who went before him just did the same exact thing with like, I'm a school bus. You know what I mean? It was like, it was just instead of that, he's like, it was something exactly like that. And they were like, I don't get it, stupid. A bunch of puns about the same thing. I think after Simon Goes, like, he goes, I thought I hated puns, but then you did them. And it's just okay for some reason here.
What if you walked into the stand or like the cellar and I was downstairs in a giant sock doing sock puns?
Oh, Saki Dan?
Yeah. But no, not even. My name on the lineup is just Jim Socks.
Oh, yeah.
And I do like kind of naughty puns about jerking off.
Yeah.
Catching a bunch of cum.
What's the worst thing about it? All the cleanup.
Let's watch the end of this because it is making me angry. Jacob wants to quit the show. He just said it.
He does want to quit the show.
Brought home a pair of sweatpants. Hey,
Fuck's
I
that
want to be a
supposed to
supportive father, but I want to see her date someone ironed with a crease. This guy looked like he'd been donated.
He doesn't
She asked if
understand
he could
English,
spend the
that
night. I
guy.
said, in my
The guy
house,
just
you're
laughed there
sleeping.
doesn't understand English.
Hey guys, I'd love to tell you more jokes, but unfortunately, I left them in my other pants. Thank you so much. You've been a lovely crowd of people.
You guys missed it. I don't know if you know, but I just fucking pegged my soda at one of these screens, and now we're only working with one screen in
So
here.
now it's cracked. We
You
can't
happy,
watch
Mr.
any more
Pants?
videos. So
You happy,
good job.
You happy, Mr. P?
Who do you think goes farther? Do you think him or the man with two wives, the voice instrumentalist with two wives?
The voice instrumentalist has a better shot.
He has a better story.
He's got. If the guy's going to do another like piece of clothing and write more, this guy has no more opportunities.
You think the tank is low?
The next time he comes out, if it's this size crowd again, he will fail. Mark my words. If he does Mr. Pants again, like if he tries to just do more of that,
You have to
no
report back.
fucking
You guys
way.
watch AGT. You gotta report back.
Well, I wanted to watch it yesterday, but they put on a goddamn best of instead because they're lazy on 4th of July weekend. Lazy. I worked 4th of July weekend. Nobody else did up here, right? It's just us.
Yeah, everyone's off.
We're fucking lunatics. I hope you enjoy that, campers. And I don't mean that aggressively like the way I sounded it.
It did come
Better
off.
fucking appreciate this, you pieces of shit.
I sent Christina a news story coming from Colorado. That's why it's always fun, about a funeral home operator who pleaded guilty into selling body parts.
Wait, just real quick. Do we do our just thing right now? We went to Mr. Pants, but was that? I thought that was en route to something.
It was into the Machine Gun Kelly thing, but then Jacob was like, "We're recording today, so we can't do video."
Gotcha.
So that's why I was like, "This is just a news article."
Oh, in my mind, he was like, I thought he showed you a sign that was like, "Isn't Jay fat?"
No.
And then I just was like, and I started just fixing the way I sit a
He goes,
bunch.
"Check out the tits on him." And I go, and then I looked up and I went,
Hey, is Jay a slob or is it just me? Anyway, we'll talk after the show.
Why would you write that?
It's a weird thing to write, Jake. I know.
Dude, but this lady sold body parts without the family member's consent.
Wow, she's
just hacking off arms and legs. Dicks? Does she sell dicks?
She looks like my stepmom Diane.
That's what Diane looks like?
Well, let me go down. Maybe way thinner.
Diane doesn't like when you talk about my small penis.
Diane's not some fucking necromaniac fuckface, but she has a similar hair face thing. Huh?
What good are body parts after they?
I don't know. Go to the article.
It depends. Is rigor mortis set in? Huh? Wink? That was a wink joke.
Are you working on your wink jokes?
Lou, that was a wink joke.
Loving it.
Thank you.
Scientific buyers to medical and scientific buyers. Hundreds of thousands of dollars in an illegal body part scheme.
Two people like practicing fucking surgery and shit.
I don't know. Yeah, do they send it to like, you know how you like dissect a frog in high school? Do they just do that in like medical school? They're like, hey, take apart this arm. And they're like, where did you get this arm? And
Well, I thought
like,
it was always like full body cadavers. I didn't
That's
ever
what
see
I
like delved in parts. He goes,
dude, I told you.
why do we need a whole body? We're just working on arm stuff.
Trish told me when she dies, I'm supposed to donate her body to the University of Colorado Science
dude.
Center.
I'm excited for that.
Oh no! Put down the proton pack.
I don't know what happened to this.
She's gonna face up
Trish.
to 20 years in prison for doing it.
How's Trish gonna come back and be a ghost if you're giving her so some fucking Chinese exchange doctor student can fuck her while she's dead?
Why they gotta fuck her? Why can't they just look at her liver?
Because that's not what they do. They
Yeah.
look at her liver and then they put her back together with stitches and then they go in there and they fuck them or they're gonna stare at your mom's puss, dude. And I don't want that for Trish.
And that was my first home. That was my first place.
Yeah. You're gonna let a bunch of people in your first place checking it out?
Hey guys,
Seeing if the
stop.
siding's still holding up?
What if that's the caveat when I donate her body? I go, but I have to be in the room at all times with the body when you take the body out. You will not fuck my dead mother.
Dude, what if they are practicing with your dead mom making like a dick out of pussy stuff and then they just put a wiener on your dead mother, dude?
I finally have a dad. Finally have a dad I can
Oh, it all
talk
makes
to.
sense now.
I go, they turn Trish into Gary.
Or if they do that when you donate, they go, thank you. We've never been able to operate on a hermaphrodite before. My mom's a hermaphrodite?
Oh my God, I had both in one? It felt like that.
You never had any idea? Wait, what?
They go, we're trying to see how big a tits we can do fake tits, so we're going to put double G's on her and then
Oh my God.
put
dude,
her
your
in a
mom-
cocktail
oh.
dress. And you're like, no.
Poor Trish just blew with fucking monster cans.
Or if you put a
Just
big-
gazongas
Did
hanging
you
off
guys-
the table.
Did you guys see all the pictures of Nancy Pelosi they tweeted out with her fat tits?
No.
Dude, damn.
Does she have some
She got cans.
She got some globes on?
Yeah,
her?
dude, I didn't realize that's how she was getting elected so many times in San Francisco. She's down on Geary Street fucking showing them tits.
The Pelos?
Damn, dude.
Those
Michael
things are
Rainey's
swingers.
so funny on
I'll
Twitter.
tell you what, I think the
did he
nips are
write?
still in the front of those too.
He wrote, on second thought, I can spare $15, Nancy. What's your Cash App, girl? I love Michael Rainey.
I'm telling you, I think those nipples are in a decent place still.
Damn, dude.
Do you know what I mean? They're not pointing south yet. Those things are still forward a little bit.
You're saying Nancy Pelosi's got perky big tits?
No, they're not perky. They're swingers. But I'm telling you, the nipples are still like they're maybe 45 degrees. If you go a line from the nipple about 15 feet in front of you, you're gonna hit the ground.
Yeah.
But I'm telling you, that's way better than like those size titties can have nips pointing straight down. She's holding it together, the Pelos. Is that her fat kids? Because they're gross.
Yeah. She goes,
Isn't it weird that I look better than both of you houses? Which one of you ate my lunch?
I'm gonna steal your boyfriend.
Oh, better not bring them around the bay. I had sex with E40.
Oh man. Pelosi's
I was
daughter
sucking on Nancy Pelosi's big ass fat tits.
is that her kids? I'm assuming.
I don't know.
I think so.
If it's her kids, the one on the left looks like the one who's got a good personality because that one, even though she's unattractive, is like the mouthy one. She's the big personality.
Yeah.
And the girl on the left is just like sweet.
Hey, I'm sweet. I'm just here to be a sweetie pie.
She's nice.
Would you donate your body to science? Or
No.
you think there's absolutely they're going to fuck you? 100% fuck rate?
Pulverize my cremate. I'm a cremate. Burn me up and put me in canisters. It's fine. Dump me in a toilet. I really don't give a shit. But
you want to be cremated. You
But
don't
do
want no
not-
one messing with your body.
Dude.
What about a casket? What if Isabella puts you in a casket in a suit?
there'd be a caveat that I'd say, all right, you can have my body for science, but Christine, you have to promise to cut my dick off before the ambulance gets there.
That's
I don't want
crazy.
people looking at my dead soft wiener. No
You're
way.
dead.
It doesn't matter. What if I'm looming over it?
What if Christine gets you hard in like the last breath and you're like, hold?
Yeah, I'm gonna go. I see the light. Christine, start checking. Oh God, I see it. But throw it in your mouth a little bit. Oh God, I think this is really it.
Oh, it's so glorious.
Pop, mom. Christine, please, fucking put some effort and put some shoulder into it, would you?
Come on, I'm about to meet the big dog.
Ha. Oh, there it is. There's the big guy.
Or you just want Christine to lose her love and then be like, all right, where's the knife? I got to cut off his dick.
Yeah. Don't let the world see. Or you know what? I'll let you make a judgment call, but do not give me the science if my dick looks really little. Promise.
If it's looking good.
Christine, you look at me right now and you promise.
I promise.
Look me in my sunglasses and
I
promise.
see you. I promise.
You look at the
When
best.
a dick's
You look
not
at
getting hard, you can see my fucking annoyance.
You look at the fucking best damn poker player in Reno, and you tell him,
Hell yeah. Christine, you want to fuck tonight? You can pretend you're fucking fat Richard Belzer.
What are you supposed to do? Suck your dick for an hour?
No, baby. The Bells is a giver.
dude, I love that. I love those drops. Hey, what am I supposed to do? Suck your dick for an hour?
Why am I turned on and I'm not wet?
Because Belzer's an older gentleman. You don't even know why you're turned on.
Sing it, sister.
The Bells. The doc.
Oh, dude, they took the money that they made from selling body parts, back to this New York Times article, and then it helped them become the cheapest option for cremations in the region, increasing their supply of cadavers. Authorities said families typically paid $1,000 or more for cremation that often never occurred. So see, you're going to sign up for a fucking cremation and they're just going to sell you, they're just going to sell your parts.
Look what they sold.
No, Christine, you got to watch me fucking
hundreds of occasions, the funeral home operators would sell heads, torsos,
Yum.
arms, legs, or entire human bodies.
Oh, that's a good Sunday sauce right there.
Frequently, they delivered cremated remains to families with the suggestion they were the remains of their relative, when in fact they were not.
Yeah.
Damn.
The torso, you don't actually eat it though, but you just get like the oil from it.
It's for the broth?
It's for the broth.
I get that.
Is a hospital just saying not checking? They're just saying give the bot.
That's what I'm saying. Like, dude, I think meet me out back and give me a bag of head.
You know, they
doesn't make any
if they run a
sense.
funeral home. Maybe there's some system because it said they were forging paperwork.
Well, there could be a hospital that's like Moneyball in it.
I like
and they're
the
like, let's get the
90s.
cheapest bodies we can get.
I like the 90s when a fake funeral home was just like a vampire lair where you get laid first. Remember that?
No.
Bordello of Blood?
Oh my God, Bordello of Blood on HBO?
No, it wasn't on HBO. It was a movie theater movie. It was Tales from the Crypt movie.
It had titties in it.
Oh, yeah.
Wasn't Corey Feldman in that?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Bordello of Blood.
Corey Feldman was in it. He was a vampire. And
Love those
why did I think it was a series?
Dennis Miller.
well, it was Dennis. It was Tales from the Crypt. It wasn't a vampire movie. I watched Demon Knight. That wasn't a vampire movie. That's just the other Tales from the Crypt movie.
What's sexier, Bordello of Blood or Dusk Till Dawn?
Ooh, Dust Till Dawn.
What do you mean, sexier?
Yeah, what's sexier, Jack?
What's sexy about Bordello of Blood?
It's a fucking brothel.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
but Selma Hayek's in.
No, absolutely, for sure. But Salma Hayek's not. I think even Angie Everhart, I think, might show some tit in this, and she was really hot at the time.
She the one that dated Howard Stern?
I think they definitely fucked, so they probably dated a little bit. I mean, I shouldn't say they definitely fucked, but I think he said
right.
that on the show.
Is that correct?
Yeah, I think he's talked about it on the show.
Yeah, I
like
think
he's
so.
not. He hasn't been like a. I mean, how else would I know for sure? Like
You and Howard
I was
talk.
there. It was great.
Well, we talk.
Yeah, we were at the chess club together. I couldn't imagine being like, where can I find a head in this town? No, Salma Hayek all day long. I'm not arguing that, but you're talking about the overall movie. I think Bordello of Blood was rooted much more in like a sex thing. This had these scenes, and then it went to a vampire movie.
Yeah, pure vampire survival.
And before that, it was like a pedophile fucking rape being stopped for the first hour of the movie.
Yeah.
So real nice,
childhood.
everybody. Real nice to say that. Oh, is that Virginia Madsen too?
Damn, you know everybody.
Is that her? I don't know if that's her. Virginia Madsen, that's Michael Madsen's sister. She used to show cans
She's
a
not in
lot.
that.
Yeah, she used to be great back
Yeah,
in the day.
loved her.
Yeah. That's old celebrity sleuth name there, Dan. Virginia Madsen. Also Beaver in a Candid Shot. Is this all Bordello of Blood tits?
Yeah, but do you see this? Is this in Bordello of Blood?
Probably, yeah.
Ah!
It's fake.
Yeah, that
Everyone
she actually
relax.
has 3 nipples.
Ah!
I just turned around and it was much bigger on the screen behind me. I was like,
Gabon! Yeah, Bordello of Blood sucked, but it sucked, but
look at them
it was
vampire
fun.
titties.
Yeah, really.
It's
Ageless.
Pelosi.
That watermelon's really good.
How dare you? Yeah, she's hot. And they got caught, so what's their problem?
They're going to face 20 years in prison, I think.
Well, she ain't gonna make that. She's
Forging
old.
paperwork.
When you die, does your wiener like get relaxed so it looks big when you're dead, or does it shrink?
Oh, Christ, I hope big.
Yeah, can you look that up?
Christ,
Because
I hope big.
that's the ultimate nightmare.
I
If
bet
you're
it
a
shrinks.
cadaver-
I bet
oh.
it shrinks into a little fucking nub because
Have
you're
you not been
dead.
listening to the show? That's the whole thing I said. I don't want my dick seen.
Yeah, I bet.
That's
I
the
bet when
nightmare.
you're
I'm agreeing with you. I'm out.
Yeah.
because I know in Clerks, the original Clerks, they had that thing where that girl fucked that dead guy in the bathroom, and that was my scientific knowledge that you could have a boner and hold a boner as a dead man.
Oh, I get all my science from Kevin Smith films.
Yeah, dude. I like a dude in a hockey jersey.
Antlers. Mm-hmm. When one of your friends might get antlers one day.
Eating pretzels
Not
covered
antlers,
in
tusks. They might get tusks.
eating pretzels covered in shit.
Totally. By the way, it's pretty funny. They would give people body parts and say they didn't have HIV and hepatitis, and then they did.
Jesus Christ. When
So
they
I
actually
guess
tested
it was-
positive.
So
according
it's got to
to
suck if you bought that head to fuck the mouth.
You go, does this thing have Hep C? And they go, clean as a
They
whistle.
go, no, dude. Yeah, feel
why
free.
don't you?
Why? He goes, why do you want it? What are you gonna do with the head? He goes, nothing. He goes,
Nothing. If you have
"Oh,
sex
yeah."
with this thing, it could be dangerous. He goes, I'm not gonna.
I'm still thinking about that guy who's the typo negative guy that we talked
Peter
about
Steele.
yesterday?
You're still thinking about his penis?
Yeah, because Christine said it's perfect.
She did, didn't
So
she?
it probably looked good dead too.
Oh yeah.
Christine, Google the words "perfect penis," an image. Sorry, Lou. What are you afraid you're gonna fucking salivate all over your board?
Because I don't need to get a boner in work right now.
Oh God, I'm gonna get fired this time.
Hold it in, Whiskey.
Can we do perfect pussy afterwards?
Yes, because I tell you what, the perfect pussy.
Was it gonna straighten you out?
I think perfect pussies. No, yeah. Are you too worried? So then you can tell she got the boner from that.
Yeah, he goes, no, it was actually.
Christine, look
you
up
guys
perfect pussy
didn't see.
first, so Lou can say that's what his boner's from. I'd say that one in the middle,
Too late. We were on
dead
dicks.
middle, perfect.
Christine.
I mean, that's pretty great. That one's good.
You're pretty great.
That's nice.
Perfect penis.
Perfect penis.
Turning on Lou.
Yeah, these are
Sounds
classics. Look at those classic pieces. This one's a charm.
These are like Coca-Colas and penises.
This one's a gem. She goes, here's for a fucking Lonely Sunday, maybe.
It'd be crazy though if you Googled that and you were one of the results, like you recognized your body and you're like, dude, that's me.
What a great
I'm one of
feeling.
the-
Could you imagine
I'm
that
one of-
great feeling you'd have? He goes, shut up.
She goes, do I know you from somewhere? He's like,
Yeah, you do.
Have you ever Googled perfect penis?
It also has a lot to do with the seaming of the ball bag.
go down about 3 rows and tell me a second from the left.
And if things haven't changed much in the last month, it's going to be me.
I disagree.
Why do
But
you
I-
disagree?
No, here's what I said. I knew when you looked up perfect pussy, it was going to be just that. It's just 100% innies. But I don't always think that's the most perfect looking pussy.
Yeah. I like when they shout at the devil.
Yeah.
Shout.
When it's like all,
Shout.
it's very young for everything to just be like peach and pink.
I always loved that.
I like some miles on it.
I always loved that Doug Stanhope joke he did about Dr. Drew, where he was like, a rehabilitation specialist for celebrities. That's like if I was a gynecologist that only specialized in hairless, pink, perfect Scandinavian pussy. So fucking funny.
We have Dr. Drew's going to be on Skanks Monday.
What? You're getting fucking Dr. Drew?
We're going to talk choke jerk.
Oh man, that's crazy. Loveline's getting split up. You guys got Dr. Drew. You guys got Dr. Drew, and I'm supposed to do Adam Carolla's show when he comes to New York.
Yeah, I'm doing Adam Carolla show too.
Hell yeah! Why didn't they put us together?
He asked me and Lewis to do it for some reason.
I'm with Jim Norton.
Yeah, what's funny, I'm going to do it with Lewis, and we've decided to make it so funny because Dave's so in with like Rogan that we just did it on Skanks today. We're like, yeah, we're doing like the most popular podcast ever, Adam Carolla. Dave, he didn't ask for you. He's going to do Legion of Skanks, but he didn't ask for me and Lewis only. So
Carolla's going to do Skanks?
So you're not going to get that Corolla pop, yeah.
That's awesome.
You're not going to get that Corolla pop, but have fun. I guess doing whatever you're doing is fine too.
I'm telling you right now, as a Loveline fan, worlds are colliding like this is pretty fucking cool.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I mean, I listened to 4 years of Loveline every night running the board.
Yeah, I'm excited to see.
Got in big. If David Allen Grier showed up, I'd chit.
Dag?
Dude, I love Dag.
Do you?
One of the best guests on Loveline. He was always hilarious on Loveline.
Big Dag guy.
Dude, loved David Allen Grier and was a Living Color fan and loved Blank Man.
Yeah, I loved him when I was younger. He did some really funny things.
Hell yeah. And then I liked him on Loveline.
Amazon Women on the Moon. And he
Great.
sang, what's the commercial where he sings? Do David Allen Grier, Amazon Women on the Moon. It's so, you just play the...
Chimney, that one?
Yeah. He's like singing like, it's a Christmas
Blacks
song.
Without
Yeah, Blacks Without Soul.
David Allen
David
Grier.
Allen Grier, this is so funny.
He was awesome. Wasn't he the dad on the Carmichael show? He was good on that.
Was he? Yeah, but he's like an older guy in that, right?
Yeah, but I loved, dude, when I would listen to Loveline and I'd go get high off that terrible Arizona weed with sticks and stems in it.
Come on. Seeds. I came into weed at the tail end of the concept now of having to pull seeds out of weed would be
You'd have to break it up.
Huh?
You'd just get like long fucking plates and you'd have to like...
No, I know, but I'm saying,
like
but the concept
long-
now of having seeds in your weed.
Oh,
When's
yeah.
the last time you had seeds in weed?
I remember getting a bag of weed that had so many seeds that you just had to like sit there and be like...
Pull them all out,
You
yeah.
just lost interest at a point where you'd be like, do you want to go get beer?
I'm just going to smoke the seeds.
This fucking sucks, but you would sweep it aside and have like... You'd have like a thing of weed and then it would go down to like this much weed. And then when Chronic showed up and they were like, doesn't have seeds, you're like, what, bro?
Shut You're fucking cockmouth.
Yeah, but I'd smoke that shitty ass Arizona weed, and man, Loveline got me through some nights.
Do you have that, Christine?
You said Amazon Woman on the Moon, right?
Yeah, David Allen Grier.
What exactly from it?
It's a sketch where he's like singing.
Let me see.
It's like a commercial.
B.B. King introduces him.
Oh yeah.
Because it's a PSA.
Damn, that's good recall.
Blacks Without Soul.
It's a funny. You never saw that movie? Amazon Women on the Moon?
Yeah.
Really fun. It's one of those like I heard, is it Kentucky Fried Movie like that too? It's like vignettes.
Yeah.
Which one's better?
I like Amazon Women on the Moon. No,
I think it's Amazon Women on the Moon. I think it's a complete
Is this what
yeah, yes.
Don No Soul Simmons. That's right.
Turn it back. Go back to the beginning of it. So funny.
Tie a yellow ribbon round the old oak tree. It's been 3 long years. Do ya still want me? If I don't see a ribbon round the old oak
They're watching shoot, not tapping the rhythm.
the bus, forget about us. Put the blame on me.
Did you know that every 7 minutes a black person is born in this country without soul?
Chim chimney, chim chimney, chim chim cherry. A sweep is as lucky can be. Chim chimney, chim chimney, chim chim cheroo. Good luck
Never
will
seen
rub
this
off
movie.
when I shake hands with you. Or below me a kiss, and that's lucky too.
Oh dude, there's a
Blessed, the greatest album of love songs ever recorded. You'll want to share them with someone
Hey,
special.
Why do birds suddenly appear?
Sung by the man who turned a
Every
personal
time
affliction into a recording career,
are near.
Don No Soul Simmons.
Just like me, they long to be close to you. Why do stars fall down?
This is one of the I think one of the funniest things Arsenio Hall in Amazon Women on the Moon too. It's just him coming. It's like a slapstick
When
thing.
did that movie come out?
Maybe 85.
Earlier than that, I think.
Really? Because it's one of those ones that I haven't even heard of until today.
Yeah.
And I'm blown away I haven't heard about it. Because it's like, what was the other one? What was the one with Weird Al, UHF?
Yeah.
It was like one of those movies.
Terrible
right?
film.
Terrible film.
That one didn't really have like oh yeah, that was pretty fun. I liked Stay Tuned more than that.
Stay Tuned ruled. John Ritter?
Yeah. It was pretty bad though.
I was a small child.
Amazon Women on the Moons really made me laugh, yeah. And there's like a one through line story happening. It's like ridiculous. And then it's just a bunch of those vignettes. But Arsenio Hall, one of the funniest things. But you know, it's hilarious. There was a thing in it, I think it came up for a while because there was like a telling of the future in Amazon Women on the Moon because there's one sketch that's dating and like she has like some app, not an app, but like her computer, like she ran them on the computer, remember? And it tells you like everything about this guy. Like it's bad. And the guy's like, whoa, okay. And it was like, oh, because then when you were 14 years old, you did that. We're masturbating in the thing. And I'm like, it really is like that now. Before you date someone, you could find out so much shit about them.
Oh, yeah.
But it was Gutenberg, I think, right? Was it Steve Gutenberg?
Yeah, I think you're right about that.
Who knows?
Trying to remember.
I'm going to rent this shit.
Dude, Amazon Women on the Moon dating app. See, I just want to see if it's Steve Gutenberg. Not dating app. Date. Just type in date. Oh, that was her typing. Did you hear it? Did everybody hear it?
I didn't.
Fucking sick. Yeah, I never saw Kentucky Fried Movie, but I heard it was the same thing.
I was watching Blazing Saddles while you were still swimming around in your daddy's nutsack.
Damn,
oh yeah,
dude.
yeah. There it is. It's
I remember how fired up you were.
It's yeah. There it is.
This one?
No. It's that video date one's going to be censored because that's got all kinds of nudity. There's the Arsenio Hall thing.
I thought we couldn't do video.
We're not. I'm not. I'm just saying it was Steve Gutenberg. I just wanted to see if it was Steve Gutenberg up top.
Damn, it's got everybody. Michelle Pfeiffer's in it?
Yeah, it was like a real like. Is that Amazon Women on the Moon? Was she in that too? I don't remember that.
I don't remember all the vignettes because it's been so long.
Well,
you can
there
turn
you
it
go.
off when they actually get to the movie at the end. It's all vignettes leading up to the actual movie Amazon.
Well, I
Women on
thought
the
that
Moon,
was.
and you
I
can
thought it's
turn it off.
throughout. I think it's like they come back and forth to it a bunch.
Why does that movie
Been a
suck?
while.
It was
It's
the
weak
least
part
funny
of it.
thing.
All the vignettes are the funny part.
The joke of it is mostly that it's like bad special. If they're making fun of like the 50s
Yeah.
Star Trek special. So everything's like obviously on like strings and stuff like that. You know.
Dude, I didn't know. I'm always surprised when there's shit where you're like from the 80s or 90s where you're like, I didn't even hear of that. How did I not bump into
what's
that?
the last slapstick movie?
Well, are we going to get into this again?
Some
'Cause
shitty.
we brought up stoner films and forgot like 20 of
Well,
them.
some shitty Leslie Nielsen like last one where he stopped giving a fuck. And
Oh,
was getting a
Dracula,
paycheck.
Dead and Loving It?
Sure, something like
That's
that.
actually funny.
It wasn't that good, dude.
Yeah,
It was
3
pretty
good
bad.
ones.
It was pretty bad. I like all 3 Naked Gun movies. I think all 3 of them are really funny.
33rd and the Third?
Absolutely.
I agree.
That's with Anna Nicole Smith.
They don't do
funny.
slapstick anymore. Scary Movie? Was that kind of
Yeah,
slapstick?
No. Scary Movie is. That's the same kind of thing.
That was the last one of those,
But
right?
those were the last. I'm saying after that went away, it's not that.
Have they tried to do that again with another? I thought they were doing that with like Not Another Teen Movie or like shit
They
like
did?
that. So those were the ones they did.
Oh yeah, the epic movies and things
Yeah.
like that. Yeah, those were slapstick.
They come out, but slapstick I just don't feel like it plays anymore, does it?
I don't know, dude. I
Because
thought
you
really,
could get away with some goofy ass shit in the fucking 80s
Oh,
and
my-
90s. You could put out some real
dude, the
piles
movie
of shit.
Airplane is just like literally, it's like
That's a
guys
good
like
movie,
pouring gasoline on themselves and
Yeah.
getting ready to burn. Yeah,
It's just joke. It's all jokes.
But the jive guys, like everything would be like, did white men make these characters of jive guys talking? Like it's a different fucking language.
Yeah, they were also smoking inside when they made Airplane.
That movie, I love Airplane.
Mm.
Those guys actually, the story behind the Jive guys in Airplane is when they got the script, the Zucker brothers, is it Zucker brothers?
No, no, no.
Yeah.
Whoever the makers. of
Zucker
the-
Brothers.
They wrote their own Jive dialogue and it was atrocious. It was so bad.
Mhm.
So they created a language. So they made all that up for the movie.
The actors that played
Yeah,
the
'cause
Bob
there's no
Dummy?
jive, so they had to invent. There's no real jive, so
I'm not
they
a
had to
real dummy.
invent it.
I dug her rat.
I dug her rat,
So
yeah.
I always thought they were incredible actors because they created an actual language for the movie.
Yeah, like
Can I tell you
one of those-
something? In season 3, I'm gonna suck my own dick here a little bit. Season 3 of 21 Jump Street, somewhere in there, where me, Dan, and Ari were watching.
Shout out 6 and Jump.
21 Jump Street, shout out 6 and Jump to return one day.
TBD.
Skankfest, maybe we said.
Yeah, I think we're going to do a live watch along at Skankfest.
For sure. But there was a coach, shaved face.
Yeah.
Coach
Oh,
on an
shit, yeah.
episode,
I remember
and I go,
yeah.
where's this guy from? And I just first I called. I go,
is it the baseball coach?
Yes. I go, it's one of the jive guys from Airplane. Looked it up on IMDb. Son of a bitch, if it wasn't.
It was. Also, just
Al White.
in
Is that
case
his
you
name?
didn't, I don't know. Christine looked that up. In case you didn't know, this episode of 21 Jump Street, this one had Peter DeLuise was on the baseball team, but he's a cop. But he was the fucking guy. He was the man on their baseball team.
He literally will get them disqualified from any kind of like tournament play.
Fuck a Dominican kid forging his birth certificate. This is worse.
Fuck the
this guy's
kid.
a public servant and he's going yard on a kid.
Blew the stats. Going to cost people scholarships for sure.
Some kids aren't going to go to school now in the fall because fucking.
He cracks a homer, wins the game.
Weren't they?
You're like, game's null and void now. You're a cop. You're an adult playing with kids.
Yeah.
And by the way,
show was fucking
in the
wild.
show, batted around. He was having so much fun and realized that he missed playing sports. Batting around, just staying and trying to go pro from pretending to be on high school team. It's
Man,
crazy.
That's a fun conversation. We're like, we want you to get drafted. He goes, okay, well, here's the thing. I'm actually a cop.
I'm a cop.
Does he look remotely like he could have been in high school back then, or did they?
I don't know.
Was he
Everyone
just
in the
too
80s older. Everyone in the 80s looked older and
Yeah.
very young at the same time.
Where are
They
the
literally-
jive guys in the lineup? Because I got to tell you, it's bumming out that the jive lady, who's the mom from Leave It to Beaver.
Yeah,
she already passed her in the credits. So jive lady, white lady, higher up the credits than the guys who talked to. The only reason her character exists.
Brilliant.
No, that's because her name is Barbara Billingsley and it's
Leave It to Beaver.
alphabetized.
Oh, it is alphabetized.
Damn, Lou off the top
Damn,
row.
Lou. Do me a favor. Did you buy an arm from that lady to shove up my ass? Because wow.
Ooh, move that camera to
Damn.
Lou. Now move it back to me. I'm talking about this.
Now
thing
down
above
the
here.
J.
I watch this camera. Now move over to me, camera. You know which one I'm talking about. The eye in the sky. Look at me, you son of a bitch.
Does it not move?
Look at me.
Does it move?
Yeah, it moves. Watch. Look, move, camera. Move to me.
Come to me. It's that one's doing it.
No, dude, I just watched that one move, and it moves to me sometimes.
That one's. They're always watching.
They're filming us, and they move around when they look. This one right here.
Always watching.
Yeah. Hey, other camera, move. You see me? Tell that one to move. Tell your friend. Just pull out a gun, or I'll fucking shoot these cameras. Don't touch that, dude. Don't touch it. It'll zap you. No, that scared the fuck out of me.
Oh, no.
Listen, I know we did enough no video, and we did some video. Let's take our last break, come back and watch this Machine Gun Kelly trailer.
Okay.
Because we did a whole hour of him.
Second jive, dude. Al White.
We're good.
Yeah, we got it. We're in the clear.
Where's first
You know what
jive,
they
dude?
say. See a broad to get that booty yak 'em.
Leg 'em down, smack 'em, yak 'em.
Cole got to be.
Shit.
Guys are the
the best.
funny.
We'll be right back. It's the Bonfire.
And now, back to the Bonfire with Big J. Okerson and Dan Soder.
Sirius XM Faction Talk 103. I'm Dan Soder. That's Big J. Okerson. If Big J. Okerson's going to be in Albany, New York, at the Funny Bone, and I'm going to tell you right now, you better watch out, because it's dangerous. The stuff that he says is insanely dangerous.
Look at me looking over my sunglasses while you do it.
Dude, if your brain can handle it, go see Big J. Okerson at the Albany Funny Bone. I've been told that his words do cause damage. He's so bad that all streaming platforms can't deal with him. They said he's too naughty of a boy. Albany Funny Bone, July 8th and 9th. Bricktown Comedy Club, Oklahoma City, July 14th through 16th. And he's hosting Le Noste Show. And Just for Laughs, Montreal, end of the month, BigJComedy.com. It's pure gasoline.
Yo, Tacoma, Washington, if you're ready to battle through walls of Antifa, if you can get to the front doors, if you can handle real truth coming from a real man, Dan Soder is making his way up to you, Tacoma, Washington, Tacoma Comedy Club, July 21st through the 23rd. After that, Oklahoma, be on the lookout. Phoenix, tuck your grandmothers away because Dan's coming to town. He's
Everyone
gonna
knows.
fucking go there.
Dangerous comedy sells now.
He's going
and
to
we are two of the
go
most
there.
dangerous naughty boys out there.
You're thinking it, he's saying it.
God, we're so naughty. We're so naughty that everyone's like, these boys they're so dangerous.
Yo,
with their
try and
jokes.
censor me.
You gotta understand the way they think about the world is different, and that's what upsets everyone.
Yo, mom, fuck all these haters, right?
For real. But welcome back to the show. Jay's got nothing to watch tonight, so he should probably watch this Machine Gun. We watched the trailer for Machine Gun Kelly's comedy, stoner comedy
movie,
which, you know,
classic.
Looked like he could act.
Yeah, he can act.
But now he's got a documentary that you said you're going to watch. Is this the one where he puts the shotgun in his mouth with Megan Kelly?
Megan Fox.
Megan Fox.
I think it's
Megan
a pistol.
Kelly from Fox News.
No, is that something? Is that in the
He's
documentary,
Hispanic.
or is it something that they just talked about?
They probably
recently?
talk about. Is this like his way to be like, no, this is why I left rap?
Oh, I don't think he's gonna. He's gonna. If he says anything, he's gonna use this to reiterate that it's not that at all. You know what I mean? He's gonna reiterate that, like, no, this is where my heart was with like making like music for 12-year-old girls.
Yeah, you're gonna see that when I'm dressed as a big sock.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be like, no, this is where my comedy heart was the whole time.
Danny Sock?
Yeah, when I'm downstairs.
Instead of Danny Hawk, you're Danny Sock?
Machine Gun Kelly says he put a shotgun in his mouth while on the phone with Megan Fox. I just fucking snapped. Wait,
You know how
here's
stupid he's
the
gonna
clip.
feel for saying that when he's older and be like, how dramatic he was being that dumb
I don't think
day.
he will. I don't think he will. I think this is like he's being crazy rewarded for acting like that.
What's he saying? What was so bad?
I don't know. I think his dad died.
I'm yelling on the phone and like the barrel's in my mouth. Megan's like dead silent.
Machine Gun Kelly opens up about a suicide attempt, which led the singer to making some big changes in his personal life.
I've never seen anyone be able to self-sabotage more than me. I'm like the best self-sabotager I've ever.
That's badass.
That's great ego.
I'm so fucking dangerous and disturbed,
no
dude.
one fucks up more than me.
No one.
I straight fucks up better than any of you motherfuckers.
All I do is drop the ball. I drop the ball constantly.
Fumble Rooski.
Hey, hand me that. Oops. Oops.
Oh, your juice is on the floor now.
Oops. And I did it because you don't like me anymore because I'm a self-saboteur.
Self-saboteur.
You can find me under the section
I'm an auto-assassin.
I step on my own feet. I trip myself. No one's better than self-sabotaging.
I keep my pants tight around my ankles.
I don't wipe my butt, so I always smell like shit. I'm a self-saboteur.
Self-saboteur.
Dude, that is...
I know I gotta pee, but I just don't pull my pants down.
God damn it, dude. Everyone is so fucking corny now.
No,
Everyone's so fucking corny.
Dan, I'm going to give the benefit of the doubt to these people.
Dude, Jay, you're dangerous.
I am.
So I can
I'm a
listen to you.
guy. I'm a dangerous
I just
guy.
plugged your comedy dates, and I know how fucking dangerous you are.
I just know because you're 39. You're 39 now.
Yeah, dude.
I'm 44. I'm saying I'm 44, so I'm just telling you. And Lou could tell you about this. Jacob also.
You're a dangerous 44.
Of course,
which
dude, I come
means you're
swinging.
more...
Yeah, do not fucking. This ain't your granddaddy's comedy. That's for goddamn sure.
You're a dangerous 44, so you're basically like you're 22.
I don't disagree with you. However, what I'm saying
You're
what
like
this
a year
is,
older
Dan,
than Isabella.
You're talking over me because you want me to say it.
What?
You don't want to hear it.
Say it.
He goes 39. You might as well be 40.
No, I'm
Trust
40.
me.
I honestly am walking around as 40 in my head.
I'm saying so you might as well be 40 in the sense that exactly.
I'm like mentally 40.
What you are is you remember laughing at dude, it was Bert Kreischer saying to me, "You can do both." When I gave my story of and that's when I told my parents I can't quit this. I got to put it all into it, or I can't do it at all. And he was like, "You could have went to college during the day."
Yeah,
it's only in the morning, and I was like, "Yep." I was going to argue back, and I went, I didn't like college. What I should say in the story is I didn't like college at all, so I had a great excuse when I did comedy. I go, I like this.
Yeah.
And I just tell my mom I'm doing this all the time because you can only really do it as much as you can do it.
Yeah, dude.
I think she probably somebody you had to think what about the other 4 days a week that you're home?
Yeah, you're also
I babysat. Also.
You're not headlining.
Yeah, I babysat also for them, so they don't mind having that kind of help either. But at the same time, it is funny.
Damn,
but again,
such a self-saboteur.
But again, it's the dramatics. But you know what I'm saying? The dramatics. I said that girl one time. I told you the story of her stabbing the floor with a knife, being like, "Nothing is real." I'm sure she's had so many normal times in her life since then, where someone's got to think back on that and be like, I mean, maybe she doesn't, but probably have wow, what a dramatic thing.
Do you know how many times
bulimia is very dramatic. Do you know what I mean? When you're later and you go, I used to throw up everything I eat. What a dumbass.
How many times I had a crush on a girl and I was like, this doesn't work out. This is fucking crushing. And now I'm like, you weirdo. It was clear she had no interest in you. And you were like, but what if? It's you look back, you have to look back. I think there's zero chance Machine Gun Kelly looks back at this when he's older and is like, ah.
That's why I've tried to not before shows. Like I told you, when I did New Faces, ironically, we were talking about it today. When I did New Faces, standing in the back, waiting to go on, I was next, and staring at a picture of baby Isabella and being like, I'm going to do something here. This is going to change our lives so I can give you a good life. It did nothing, number one. Also, that was when I got the intro. It was Sean Cullen, who's he's a comic from Canada, and he's just got a style. Yeah. I'm not even insulting him. He's a funny comic. I don't know much of his stuff, but he's a good guy. Also, he goes, his intros, they had him host. And he's a terrible host. And I remember getting ready to go on stage, and I go, here we go. And he goes, you're next. I'm like, all right, here we go. And he goes, all right, are you guys ready for your next comic? Your next comic comes from a spaceship from far, far out of space, from the planet Mars. No, he's not from the planet Mars at all. He's actually from New York City, everybody, Big J. Okerson. And it was just so many words, and they were just like, what? All of that culminating into a name you've never heard before, and they were just like, and I went first and just fucking did whatevs.
And then you went back, that picture moment. Yeah, you can look back at that and be like, that was silly.
Because it's not that dramatic.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? By the way, it makes for the great thing in the movie. Of course it does.
When I looked over my dead father's corpse at his funeral, and I said, I will not beat you. I will not. No, they had to cremate him. Actually, I think my grandma sold him.
Just any of the things it's drama, but you need it because drama fuels emotion for sure. But it's just putting the picture of the guy you're fighting next, in the fucking corner of the mirror. So every time you look in the mirror, you go, me and this guy. It's you don't really have to overdo that.
Yes, I think
just train hard and whatever. He goes, I'm motivated looking at this guy.
I think
it's gonna make me do the thing.
I think Life in Pink, which is on Hulu, the Machine Gun Kelly documentary, is going to be all of those moments. It's just going to be a highlight film of those moments.
Oh, of him being like, I gotta make some changes.
Let's watch the trailer. Let's toss it to the trailer. Christine?
My life wasn't always like this.
Yeah, it's absolutely going to be that. I'll tell you right now from that one sentence where he goes, this isn't always how it is. Sometimes it's fucking fucked up.
Sometimes I'm sitting by myself underneath a private jet.
Don't think anyone saw me coming.
This is 112th and Dove.
We always had these big dreams.
Ladies and gentlemen, how y'all feeling? I like that energy.
First music video I ever shot was right there in front of that ADM deli. I got a gun pulled on me right here. And I was like, we're gonna do this with my daughter in the car.
His dad ended up kicking him out. So me and Kels lived in the basement.
I transferred all my own pain into music.
Like, this makes me feel good. But the media chose to write me off.
Damn. Love him.
Last night at the MTV
Hate him.
VMAs, Conor McGregor was
Here's what I gotta say about him. Pause it. This is what I think will be the through line when I watch this.
Conor McGregor's just drunk and Irish. He's just like, fucking, I don't like tall men like that.
If this guy's story was the same exact story, borderline say same talent, but he was ugly or had dad bod, none of this happens. All of his, what his thing is majorly blessed with is like he's a very good looking guy. Do you know what I mean? And he's also like,
But you're saying if he-
and he's like the quintessential type. You can dress him again, and he's bone thin, so you could dress him in anything. He
Yeah.
could be the tatted up dude.
But
All
you're saying if he had moobs and a weird chin.
Ed Sheeran with his level of talent eats shit.
He's just doing fucking open mic night at a barbecue joint.
That fucking ginger freak looks like a goddamn thumb with a mop top.
Moves and a dream.
Moves
Doesn't
and-
get him anywhere.
Nowhere.
Gets him nowhere.
Get you
None
the
of that.
night shift at Target.
This guy, he just had a cool look because he's always like known how to like rock his look.
Yeah.
You know, and it's been different looks, but that's the point of being like a handsome, skinny person. You could whatever. He's also
He goes, I'm actually right
probably
now
swinging a hammer of a cock.
He's like, I'm into my spike phase. I'm into a lot of spikes.
Oh, like pearl necklace he'll wear now. It's like, yeah, it's ridiculous shit, but like, whatever.
Should we
Fashion's
dress?
fashion.
Should we dress like Machine Gun Kelly, both of us, just one day?
If we get him on the show, I tell you right now, serious people, where's my camera?
Oh, I got two on me right now, dude.
Listen.
See, look, it moved. I told you it moved.
Hey, down on me, get an aerial of
No,
me.
you're over here. You're over here, and you're over there. You're over there.
If you get Machine Gun Kelly to do an in-person interview on our show, every member of this show will dress exactly like
In a different Machine Gun Kelly look?
Yeah, from a picture.
Yeah.
We'll all mimic a picture. I'm thinking about going in a 3-piece sleeveless suit.
Oh, dude, I want that one that's like weird mesh.
I want to wear a hookah necklace that he's got on right there.
Yeah, I'm gonna do maybe like I'll wear parachute pants and like a pink sleeveless turtleneck.
I'm gonna get my ear pierced with a vial of Katie's blood and wear it on my ear.
I'm gonna dye my tongue black.
I don't know what style I'm going with. There's so many to choose from.
Well, what kind of asshole do you want to be, Jacob?
That's really
What kind of stupid asshole do you want to look like? You want to look like a fucking super gothic stupid asshole, or a pink, loud and proud dumb asshole?
Damn,
Maybe
dude.
a sharp suit dumb asshole.
I'll go with gothic.
Go down, Christine. Or back up. Look at that one.
Yeah.
That might be you, Dan.
Yeah, it might be me. The checkered with no shirt under it.
Jacob's like
it's a real talking heads meets an asshole.
Yeah. I think Jacob's going to go more for his second in command vampire prince look.
Is that or that?
No, it's the red. I think it's the red there on the bottom. Yeah, there.
Oh man, with the
Yes.
face glitter on it.
Yeah, a little face glitter also will do him right. Let me see if I can find my look here. I think something a little baggier. I can make my hair look all jerk-offy like that. Oh, who am I talking about? I got spiky hair. Ain't no better. Who the hell do I think I am?
Ain't nobody.
Maybe I'll dress like
I'm
young
excited
punk
for
Machine Gun Kelly.
I'm
I'll
excited
dress like
for-
Megan Fox.
Yeah, dude. Have Christine dress like Machine Gun Kelly and you dress like Megan
Oh
Fox.
my God, it's gonna be so great.
And then I'm just excited for DJ Lou.
Yo, and I'll tell you what, I'm committing, dude. I'm wearing a thong. You're gonna see my nuts big in the front.
Just in
Dude,
something.
my dick's never gonna feel bigger than trying to be covered up by a little thong patch.
You guys got to wear matching pink.
I bet my dick looks really ugly in thong underwear, though.
I would like to see DJ Lou and Michelle wearing the white and pink outfits right there.
Yes. Also, I guarantee. I think I could speak freely on behalf of Lou's girlfriend. Indeed, she will also dress Machine Gun Kelly-ish. We're gonna make it work.
All right, let's go back to this documentary trailer.
Oh yeah, we've got 3 minutes left. Damn, these weeks blow by.
Okay, sweet. Some taking things too far, throwing tree branches and beverages at him.
Most polarizing rock star.
Stay forever. Let's play pretend and treat this night like it'll happen again.
We made such an incredible piece of work. For me, it was like working on a Blink album. I loved it like it was my own.
The fans loved it, but the world was rooting against us.
His music sucks. He's a sellout.
People say that stuff about my dad, but you will only see one side.
Going to my daughter's volleyball game at 9:30 in the morning.
Yeah, it's gonna make me like him.
Yeah.
I watched my dad suffer a lot. The last time I heard from him, I was like, I love you so much, and I'm so sorry for how we lived this life together.
He's a dildo of a communicator.
I fill my lungs because my heart's ready.
Jay's gonna come in gushing about him.
80% of my fans listen to me because of the
Christine, you
band.
want
What?
Everyone knows I'm a fan.
You
Are you?
No, I'm not.
We
like,
know.
All right.
You love him.
I do like him. I think he's talented. I don't think he's like a talentless guy.
I don't think he's talentless. At all. I thought that, in fact, I was worried on Eminem's behalf when he made that Rap Devil songs. I was like, oh, he kind of fucking like was drilling him. It was like probably like the most attacked I've ever seen anybody or attack anyone's ever gone on Eminem. And then Eminem just wrapped him right into pink clothes. That's insane.
Do you think anyone's ever asked Eminem that?
He beat him into longer hair and pink things.
He beat him into emo?
Yeah.
He's like, you made him sad.
Yeah, he got punched right into fucking Megan Fox's snooch. Good on him. Good on him.
Do you think Brian Austin Green is mad at Eminem? He's like, dude, what the fuck? You punched him right into my wife.
Oh, yeah, dude. Bag?
Well, Bag's got a new lady who just had a baby.
She hot?
Yeah, Bag rebounded.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, Brian Austin Green, dude.
Yeah,
Don't sleep on the man.
but she had a baby, so did he
For
fucking
his.
beat it up, though? Did he beat it up too good now?
What do you mean? Oh,
like, is it C-section? Did she get stretch marks? Did you fucking wear her out?
I don't know. We don't talk that much anymore.
Megan Fox doesn't have any kids, right?
They have 2 kids.
Megan Fox?
With Brian Austin Green.
Did she?
Yeah.
She had 2 kids with him?
She's a mom?
Yeah.
She's running around like this as a mom.
As a mom?
Her fucking blood drinking.
You could be a mom and a pig.
Yeah,
you could be a mom. Do you know this, Christine? You could be a mom and a complete moronic retard. You didn't know that?
They they have a couple kids together, dude. And
You don't become a mom and immediately like enter a new phase of
some
life.
some moms wear fucking plastic mini skirts and fucking, you know.
And some moms don't. Some moms wear butt plugs all day, vibrating ones that people at home can control from a computer.
And some moms wear kitten sweatshirts and make wonderful grilled cheeses.
And the world this big marble keeps spinning, everybody.
Yeah.
You said it, honey.
Thank you,
go.
Mom. She gets it.
Damn, dude.
My mom wore a butt plug right to the end.
Did she know how dangerous you were?
My grandma?
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
She knew, dude. Albany's about to find out Friday and Saturday.
Yo,
Funny
Brian
Bone.
Austin Green does not look good.
You can go to Big J Comedy if you dare to go get tickets to see him in Albany, New York, and then it'll be in Oklahoma City. BigJComedy.com.
I know you can't see my eyes because I'm
For the
mysterious
brave.
right now. Dan Soder, everybody, if you're willing to go through whatever kind of, I can only describe it as a riot of chaos outside, as Dan haters and lovers clash over the things this guy is willing to put out there in the world. That's happening at the Tacoma Comedy Club in Washington, July 21st through the 23rd. After that, Oklahoma and Phoenix, dansoder.com.
Guys, don't forget, the Lord and Savior
Christ
Jesus Christ
is
walks
the
with
Lord.
You've been listening to SiriusXM's Bonfire. New episodes every Tuesday through Friday mornings and full shows always on SiriusXM.